you. My name is Jeremiah Gallegos, your MC and also your ring announcer for tomorrow night's championship fight card. It is an honor and pleasure to be here with you, here for the official weigh-in inside Casino Miami Highline. The epicenter of tomorrow night's huge showdown, legendary promoter and international boxing Hall of Famer, Mr. Don King, is proud to bring you People's Championship Boxing, Saturday, December 2nd. And as a special thank you to bring holiday cheer to all the fans, all the people, especially here in Miami, Florida, Mr. Don King has offered discounted tickets starting at only $25 and can be purchased online at playcasinomiami.com. You can purchase your tickets right here at the venue. And also as a Christmas gift to the fans by Don King. And for the first time ever, tomorrow's championship fight card will be free and live by way of the biggest simulcast in the history of boxing, streamed on multiple platforms on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, X, formerly known as Twitter, and also available free on DonKing.com, iTube247.com, and Fight TV. And it's all with the best in the business on our broadcast panel. Hall of Famers Mark Abrams, Christy Martin, Carl King, Bob Alexander, and college All-American, two-time NFL All-Pro, Albert Hainsworth. And let me also note, ladies and gentlemen, the doors tomorrow will open at 6 p.m. with the first fight at 7 p.m. We got 7 thrilling fights and all of those championship attractions, 5 of them ready to go. You don't want to miss the action. Catch it all tomorrow night, live right here at Casino Miami Highline. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get the numbers official here. On the stage, we start with our main event attraction. 10 rounds for the WBA Continental USA Middleweight Championship. We introduce to you first the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri. Here is Vaughn, the Animal Alexander. And his opponent, he enters this attraction with an outstanding record of 19 bouts, 17 victories, 11 wins by way of knockout, with 2 defeats. He is the reigning, defending WBA Continental America's middleweight champion, the young general, Ian Green. Contract weight 161st on the scale. Vaughn, the Animal Alexander. He enters his contest with a record 26 bouts, 28 victories, 11 wins by way of knockout, 7 defeats, and 1 draw. The multi-time title challenger to the scale. And here he is, the Animal Vaughn Alexander.
T.
160.2 for the Animal Vaughn Alexander, representing St. Louis, Missouri.
You guys got a wrap? Because it's a title fight. And I know if you take those off, you're going to be on the weight, but I got this. You still got to Teddy.
We're going to go ahead and bring in a towel to get him at 160 on the nose. Still making this contest with 18 victories, 11 wins by way of knockout tomorrow night for Vaughn the Animal Alexander.
Take out his video.
Let's go ahead and get something ready.
And now,
Yeah, let's get in.
we'll go ahead and get Ian Green onto the scale, the fighting pride of Patterson, New Jersey, USA, the young general, the reigning defending WBA Continental America's middleweight champion, Ian Green.
Be still, Mr. Green. Be still.
158.6 already. 158.6 for the young general. Ian Green.
Go back and look down. Look at me. There you go.
10 rounds for the WBA Continental USA middleweight title. The champion on the scale.
Yeah. Lighter. Catch it.
They gotta be able to see it.
I could do it from this way. From here.
Put it down a little bit. You can see his face.
160 even.
160 even on the nose for Vaughn, the animal, Alexander. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a fight ready to go. The main event attraction.
Look at me, look at me. Look down. There you go.
10 rounds for the WBA Continental USA middleweight title. We'll have our fighters face off and pose right here. If you keep your shirt off, that'd be great. It always makes for a good photo, right? Be sure to catch all the action live for free tomorrow night on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, now known as X, on DonKing.com, iTube247.com, Fight.tv.
Guys on each side of the scale and face off.
Let's go.
Go in.
YG time.
Go right in the middle. Go right here, right here.
Right at him,
Guys,
Somebody got it.
Don't get him there, man.
Vito. Right at him. Right at him, bro. Easy work. Right at him, bro. Easy work. You got to burn down, nigga. Easy work.
Okay, can we go in the middle? Can we go in the middle, please? Please, fight it.
Let's get it, bro.
Go in the middle.
in the middle, in the
You're
middle.
gonna have time. Tomorrow, you're gonna have time. Okay, now I need Don in the middle. WBA right here.
Belt.
WBC.
Hey, Vito, he nervous, bro.
Belt.
He nervous, bro.
Why is it? Why is that?
It's another title.
I get it out. I get it out.
Joe belt, man.
That's not the belt. That's not the belt.
Which one for you? Which one? The
That
WBA
one.
is about.
WBA. There you go. Perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night we have a main event, a fight, 2 fighters ready to go, 2 fighters ready to make it all happen. 10 rounds for the WBA Continental USA Middleweight Championship.
1 second. 1 second.
It is official here. Let's get the mayhem started.
He nervous, Vito.
All right, guys, let's go.
He nervous, Vito.
This nigga, he don't know enough. He don't know enough to beat me.
Thank you.
A big thank you to both fighters. We appreciate your cooperation as we get ready to go to our next feature, our title attraction. This is our co-feature tomorrow night, and it's scheduled for 10 rounds for the WBA NABA welterweight title. We introduce to you first, ladies and gentlemen, ready for battle, challenging for his first title opportunity, hailing from Crossville, Tennessee, introducing to you, Chris Hurricane Howard. He enters a contest with an impressive record, 21 bouts, 18 victories, 8 wins by way of knockout, 2 defeats, and 1 draw. And now to bring his opponent, the reigning defending WBA NABA welterweight champion, introducing Trigger Trayshawn track weight 147. Wiggins with a record of 23 bouts, 15 victories, 8 wins by way of knockout, 5 defeats, and 3 draws.
All right, Mr. Howard, go ahead.
Hurricane Chris Howard on the scale.
Be still.
Representing Crossville, Tennessee.
Look at me.
146.6.
146.6 for Chris Hurricane Howard. And now his opponent to the scale, the reigning defending WBA and ABA welterweight champion, Trayshawn Wickens.
Look at me.
145.8.
145.8, 145.8 for Trayshawn Wickens. As a reminder to all boxing fans and those viewing right now, if you are in the South Miami, Florida area or South Florida area, you can get your tickets for $25, starting at $25. It's going to be a heck of a night of world-class championship boxing, and all being presented to you by Attraction to be weighed in, our 10-round attraction for the vacant WBC International Lightweight title. We introduce to you first, ladies and gentlemen, the former IBF Lightweight Champion, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada by way of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Here is Lydell Hackman Castro Rhodes. Rhodes enters this contest with an outstanding record of 29 victories, 14 wins by way of knockout with only 5 defeats and 1 draw. And now to bring up his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, he enters this contest unblemished, 8 bouts, 8 victories, 5 wins by way of knockout, no defeats. And tomorrow night, he'll battle for his first title opportunity. Fighting out of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, here is the undefeated Antonio Bam Bam Perez. Contract weight 135. We bring first to the scale Lydell Hackman Rhodes. 134.4 for Hackman Rhodes, ready to go. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here he is, the undefeated Antonio Bam Bam Perez. 134.2 for Antonio Bam Bam Perez. 134.2. We're going to take a couple of items off to get him at 134. There you have it, 134 even for Antonio Perez.
Underweight.
As a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, tickets $25 to catch People's Championship Boxing right here in Casino Miami Highline, Miami, Florida, USA.
Bam, bam, baby. Bam, bam, baby. Saturday, baby. Bam, bam, baby.
Tomorrow we'll see it. You ain't fighting.
Will Perez's zero become the undefeated hero? Will he remain unblemished tomorrow night?
For sure.
Lydell Hackman Rhodes looking to spoil the fun for Perez. Perez looking to become champion as well as Rhodes. Challenger and challenger, ready to make it all happen tomorrow night. And standing here, right here, the legendary promoter, the greatest promoter of all time, Mr. Don King.
And still undefeated, baby. And still undefeated, baby.
10 rounds for the vacant WBC International Lightweight title. Who will go home as champion tomorrow for this beautiful title right here?
Bam, bam.
Eric Ruiz. Eric Ruiz tomorrow night will enter the contest with a record of 26 professional bouts, 17 victories, 7 wins by way of knockout. Only 8 defeats and 1 draw. Eric Ruiz and his opponent tomorrow night, fighting out of Boynton Beach, Florida, the current champion of the NABA Bantamweight title, introducing the undefeated BT Large Big Tom Newton. Contract weight 123. 123. And now first to the scale, Eric Ruiz. representing the West Coast, Oxnard, California.
$121.6.
121.6 for Eric Ruiz. And now, the undefeated warrior, Lawrence Big Time Newton.
Step back off. You got it in the 0.
15 bouts, 15 victories, 7 wins by way of knockout, no defeats. Lawrence Big Time Newton. 121.8, 121.8 for Lawrence Big Time Newton.
Right here.
As a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow we make history for the first time as we will do a simulcast live on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, X, formerly known as Twitter, also on DonKing.com, on iTube247.com, and Fight.tv. Here they are, ladies and gentlemen, our 6th-round feature in the Bantamweight division, Eric Ruiz, Lawrence Big Time Newton. The contest for the 12th time as a professional, fighting out of Gretna, Virginia, introducing Kendall, the Lion Ward. And up also representing Jamaica. A big shout out to all the people out of Jamaica. Much love to you. Contract weight 140. And now his opponent, he enters a contest unblemished, 3 bouts, 3 victories, 3 wins by way of knockout, hailing from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, the undefeated Vaughn Tap Williams. His brother Bang Williams also here on the stage. Much love to him. And now to the scale, Kendall the Lion Ward.
Jamaiquino. Mamba.
138.6.
138.6 for Jamaica's own Kendall the Lion Ward. And his opponent, the undefeated Vaughn Tap Williams. Hailing from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. 139 even, 139 even for Tap Williams. 6 rounds for the vacant WBC Youth Intercontinental Super Lightweight title. Catch all the action tomorrow at a beautifully discounted price of $25, starting at $25. It's a great Christmas gift on behalf of the legendary Mr. Don King. You don't want to miss it, or if you can't be here, catch it all live for free on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, also known as X, on DonKing.com, Fight.tv, Fight spelled F-I-T-E, and also on iTube247.com.
Jaman.
Kendall the Lion Ward, Vaughn Tap Williams, who will go home tomorrow night with this beautiful belt. 6 rounds for the vacant WBC weight title. We introducing to you first, ladies and gentlemen, known as the Dragonfly. Here is Harry Keaton Cruz Cubano. 160. He fights and resides out of Jacksonville, Florida, and represents the Boricuas, Puerto Rico. Harry Keenan Cruz, with a record, an outstanding record. 11 professional bouts, 8 victories, 4 wins by way of knockout, and 3 defeats. And we also bring up onto the stage at this time with 14 bouts, 13 victories, 11 wins by way of knockout, and only 1 blemish, an excellent record, fighting out of Tuluá, Colombia, presentando Alexander El Gran Castro.
Vamos, Castro, vamos.
And here he is, Harry Keenan Cruz, Cubano, the Dragonfly, representando Puerto Rico. 1588, 158.8 for Puerto Rico's own, Jacksonville, Florida's own, Harry Keenan Cruz, Cubano. And now, Alexander El Gran Castro, also representing Huapi, Colombia.
1588.
Also, 158.8, both fighters, 158.8. Puerto Rico contra Colombia mañana desde Casino Miami Highlight. 10 asaltos, 10 rounds por el título vacante.
Eso ahí.
The NABA, WBA, NABA middleweight title. Boxing. Here is Yacer Mezquito Zamora. Contract weight 170, 165. Zamora representing Managua, Nicaragua. And now his opponent tomorrow night, representando Cuba and fighting out of Miami, Florida. Here is Dayan, the Cuban sniper, De Pestre. De Pestre enters the contest tomorrow night perfect with 1 victory, going for his 2nd professional attraction. And now onto the scale, the Mosquito, Yacer Mezquito Zamora. 159.2, 159.2 for Zamora. And now the Cuban sniper, Dayan De Pestre on the scale. This is our opening attraction. 164.8 for the Cuban sniper. And tomorrow is also his birthday, so he's looking for a birthday victory. Our opening attraction, 4 rounds tomorrow night in the middleweight division. 165, the contract weight.
Oye, entre que te dé Don King un bono de happy birthday. Un bono ahí bueno, un bono ahí.
And also big shout out to our lovely models here with us.